Nasal spray addiction. Yes, nasal spray is actually addictive. There are a lot of people out there that do actually struggle with the nasal spray addiction, and it can become a bit, you can actually go into withdrawals from it. A lot of it's habit withdrawals essentially from it. And the reason is this is when you use nasal spray, it moisturizes your nose, but then it also dries it out quicker, and all of a sudden it becomes this repeating cycle where you almost build this dependency on it to use it to essentially clear up your nose so that it's no longer dry, it's no longer hurting. But now essentially you've created a habit, you become addicted to it. And that is something that can be a struggle. Is it a massive addiction? I don't necessarily think that it is, but again, that's my opinion only, because I do know people also that have struggled with it. So ultimately, when it comes to getting sober from this, it's just like everything else out there. And it's not extremely uncommon, but it is common enough to mention it. Download a sobriety tracker, start tracking your days of sobriety with it. Sunflower Sober is probably the best one. Link is in the bio tag down below. Use the AI sponsor in it, start journaling. Going to a psychiatrist, going to a psychologist can definitely help a lot to find out how to break these habits. Sometimes working out can help out a lot. Changing up diet, changing up places and routines can make a big difference too. Also, who knows, man, go to a doctor and get additional help. Again, there's no right or wrong way of getting sober. It's your way of getting sober, and understanding that yes, there is an addiction that comes with this, and it is something that is a bit of a struggle for some individuals out there. And if you do struggle with it, it is worth it one day at a time. I share for educational purposes only, because you're not alone. And that is the key to remember, is you're not alone when getting sober.